Hi everyone, Deb here. I'm here with a little mini haul from two places. The first is Stampin' Up. I only bought a few things, believe it or not, on their free shipping day. One of their 3 free shipping days. I think it was early October. Don't hold me to that. I forget. Well, actually, I can tell you because I have the receipt. So I didn't get a whole lot. I just stocked up on a couple things and oh, this is not the right receipt. I can't tell you. Anyway, I got another pack of the cutting blades for my trimmer. I use these probably every other month because I do cut my own card bases and mats quite a lot. And yeah, so I go through them now. I'm not a demonstrator anymore, so I don't use them quite as much. So maybe I'll be able to go to 3 months, but not yet. I haven't been able to. Also, they didn't have these originally, the scoring blades multi-pack, so I've had the same scoring blade in there for however long I've had this trimmer, probably 2 years. I did notice sometimes it feels like it's starting to cut through the paper, so I'm happy to have a pack of 2 of those. So those I got. And those are only on the website. They're not in the annual catalog. And then I just stocked up on some of their cardstock. I did get another pack of the 2023 new cord colors. You know, they revamped their colors. So there's 22 sheets. That means 2 sheets each of 11 papers. This color is Lemon Lolly. And I believe the other colors would be Pecan Pie, possibly Misty Moonlight, which used to be an in color. Pretty Peacock, which returned. Blueberry Bushel, which returned. Azure Afternoon. Berry Burst, which returned. Bubble Bath. I already said Lemon Lolly, I think. And Fresh Freesia. That's 10. I'm missing one. I can't remember what the other one is. It's probably something in the Regals or Brights, but I can't remember. Oh, Lemon Lime Twist, that's what it is. So those 11 colors are in here, 2 sheets each, which is enough for the most part. I did get 1 pack of 2 or 3 of the colors that my favorites. I got a pack of Old Olive because I'm running low on Old Olive and I don't have another backup pack. Same Pecan Pie is one of the new in colors, so I wanted a full pack of that because I love that color. I also love Copper Clay, which is more of a rusty kind of color, you know. I don't have anything like that, and I love that color. I wish they would have made that a color family color. And then I was also getting a little low on Pretty Peacock because that was a retired color. Now it came back, so I'm getting more because I love that color. So that's the cardstocks I got, and they weigh heavy. Although Stampin' Up! Doesn't usually go by weight, they go by percent of your total, like 11% of your total. I think my total was just over 75, like maybe $76, so it would have been like about 8 something or 9 something shipping, which I saved. So yeah, I spent 75 or $6 to save $8 roughly. This last thing I got from them was Gold Celebrations 12 by 12 Specialty Designer Series paper. It is acetate. I'm going to remove this and I'll show them to you one at a time. I was on the fence about these, but I think these would be great for birthday cards, anniversary cards, New Year's Eve, any kind of graduation, you know, any kind of celebration. So that's the first design. And then, a little funny story, I recorded this once already, and I thought this was stuck on top of here, and I thought that was the design. Well, you could do that because it really looks okay, but no, one is stars and confetti. And these are designed so you could actually cut them here and have 6 card fronts, if you will, to layer on top your mat. And that would be really gorgeous. And then also, and on top of black would be really cool. And I see I have a hair stuck to that one. Oops. So this one is just confetti. So I think I'll get great use out of those. I say that every time I buy something, right? So that was it from my Stampin' Up! Haul. I did not get a ton of stuff, like I said. I just kind of stocked up on cardstock and the blades, and I talked myself into getting this acetate. Then I have my monthly kits came in from Spellbinders. So I'm in the large die of the month kit and the embossing folders kit, the regular one. They also have a which is this side, embossing folder. They also have a 3D embossing folder. Anyway, this is called Christmas Boutique. I'll flip them over in a minute so you can see them better. And this is called Christmas Tile. I love this. I'm going to get a lot of use out of this. And I also love that these are 5.5 by 8.5. So you can use them on regular slimline. You can use them for 5 by 7 card fronts. And you could also use them for A2. So all 3 sizes or index cards or anything you want. So I'll go over this first because my plan initially is to use this with this slimline. This is also Spellbinders. I didn't get it in this haul. Flourished Ornament Slimline. I have not made the ornaments yet. I have used the border around here. I really like that border. I don't remember for what, but I remember using it. So I'll use that again because this has ornaments in it with little stars. So I thought that would be really cool. Now one of these, okay, it's a separate piece you put on the bottom to give it a pointy end. I was going to say because these dies all look like circles, but they have the little drops here you can put on the bottom, see? And there's one that's like a round, oh, that's the top part, and the top part too, like that. Or just the cap. So lots of possibilities there. I'll probably make it elongated. I don't know if I'll do it in those exact designs because these are elongated. And yeah, I think that'll make a great background. And maybe even that foiled and then these not or something. I don't know yet, but that's my plan for that. And maybe some other cards too. Now this one, they have a regular die, a small die of the month as well. I didn't sign up for that because from what I've seen, a lot of the small dies, I already have some of that kind of stuff. So I wanted something that I probably didn't have. I don't have anything like this. This actually makes a card base. It says, and I love that they give you instructions on the back because I'd be lost if I just got this with no instructions. That's why I don't buy a lot of things from, you know, those overseas stores as far as dies, because I don't know how to use them. I don't get any instructions. So, die cut and fold back at score line to create a card base. And then die cut again, use scissors to trim along the roof score line to remove the florals and create a card front. So I'm hoping by creating this card base, I can also cut those florals off because, to be honest with you, I like the house. I'm not crazy about having the florals above the house. I'd rather have them down around the sides of the house or something, right? I don't know. Maybe a few flowers in here. I don't know. So I'll play with it and see. And then die cut and adhere to create store. Oh. I don't know what that means. Maybe this is supposed to be a storefront. Christmas boutique. Yeah, it is. I guess it's a flower store, a floral store. Fold fence at score lines and affix to the back. I did see that the fence has little score lines here. Trying to see, it said to fold at the score line here. It has to be, I don't know where that is on the house. It has to be this, right above the door, I guess. I don't know. Because they're showing it folded here. I'm not sure exactly, everyone. It looks like I'm not 100% sure. I'll have to try it. Anyway, fold, fence, and score lines and affix to the back, I guess after you decorate. And then die cut and adhere the floral. So you get all these other bits here that you can die cut in different color papers and adhere them to the card base that has those florals. Add adhesive to roof portion and affix to create a shaped card. So here's the roof. And then you have a Christmas tree, which they put in here. You could even put these windows as acetate or something and make it a shaker if you wanted to, I guess. I don't know. And then die cut sentiment and add, and that is Noel, which they have on the roof, and it's right here. So lots of possibilities for this too. I didn't realize it was a whole card, but it makes sense because it's pretty big. So I'll try one of those, but if you don't see it, it's because I wasn't successful. I'm sure I can do it. So we'll give it a try, but I'm really anxious to play with that. And that's my mini haul, everyone. Just my Stampin' Up! Free shipping day haul and Spellbinders 2 large die of the month and this embossing folder, regular embossing folder. So far, both of them that I've gotten through this have been large, and I'm actually really happy about that because it has so many uses. And it's harder for storage, but I can do more than just A2 cards with it, right? So I'm happy about that. And I am continuing that at least through the end of the year. If I continue to like what I get, I'll continue it on. It's really not too much for both of them. They have so many other options. I can't even remember what they all are. They have a 3D embossing folder. They have a small die of the month. They have a Better Press one, and I don't even know anything about Better Press, or Letterpress, I guess it is. I don't know. They have a foiling one, which I don't have a foil machine, so I won't be doing that. And I think there might be another one, and then they have a Get It All option, but that's like over $100 a month or something, and I can't right now. Cannot do that, and I don't need that many products, especially when I don't have the Better Press or Letterpress or whatever it is, or a foil machine. So anyway, I'm very happy with these, and I will come back sometime soon and hopefully and show you my makes with these, or maybe we'll make them together. All right, everyone, thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye.